Good afternoon, Mr. Tan. We are the group Smart Use of Smartphones, and we'd like to interview you about your views on smartphone usage by students in Hwa Chong.
Okay.
So, first question is, have you encountered problems with students misusing their smartphones during your lessons?
Yes, they tend to use it illegally under the table, and it's very obvious because their eyesight is not on the paper or on the screens.
Okay, so how will you deal with these people?
Usually, firstly, if I suspect that he's using the phone, I'll call his name so that he will have to respond to the lesson. And the second time he does it, right, I will ask him to pass the phone over to me. And then it will escalate more. If he continue to use it, I'll confiscate it for a week. And if the class is this problem is very prevalent in the whole class, I'll just confiscate the whole class handphones for a week. And then they will have to, it's kind of like I collect in the morning, and then I'll return them at the end of the day.
Okay, so seems like based on your experience, it is a serious problem in Hwa Chong. So do you think that it's frequent? For example, in the classes that you teach, is it a problem throughout those classes?
Well, I will always observe such behavior in all classes, and usually Sec 1s will be the most obedient at the start of the year, but it will worsen. And upper Sec is the worst because they think they can get away with anything. Yeah.
So, given that these smartphones appear to be a big distraction for students, do you still think that you could use them? Are they still helpful in lessons?
They will be helpful in lessons to a certain extent. For example, if I want to link the lessons to real life situations, and I want them to go online and immediately find some data, right? Then they will be able to do that, and able to carry on the lesson, and they will learn it more real because it's something that is real. You can wiki it or Google it. That's the good aspect of it. But there's no way we can really monitor the use of the handphones when they fish out the handphone and kind of use it. Yeah.
So one last question. Do you have any suggestions on how we could curb this inappropriate usage of smartphones?
Oh, I have a few suggestions. First, we can either get all the students to surrender the handphone at the start of the day, but if it's the form teacher who collect it, it will be quite problematic. So we can have a box in front of the classroom, like the way people put shoes, but you put the handphones.
Okay.
And you can also put a charger there, then it's a win-win situation. You can charge your phone at the same time. That's one way. The second way is that we need to have a policy for the whole school. And everyone, all the teachers, as well as seniors maybe, when you see juniors or students playing handphones on the way, right, you have to tell them to put it away or confiscate it to generate the presence, like a kind of policing presence.
Okay. Thank you. That concludes the interview.